Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Back with the Zuru Mini Brands Create Masterchef. The final 2 balls. So far we have been incredibly lucky and only had, out of 11, 2 dupes. That's quite impressive. Let's see. Is this going to be the shortest video yet and they both end up dupes? Or are we going to get lucky? Let's find out. So what did we get? Well, as always, we'll start with the obvious. We have a chef's hat UV light that works. Lovely. Then the next obvious, the board, and what we have, so we're not going to look at that just yet. We have our little preparation mat. And what have we got? Well, we have potentially a dupe on our hands. We have a side plate, we have tongs, we have a fancy plate, and we have our display stand. What do we have? We have whipped cream, chocolate sauce, star sprinkles. Well, we know, I don't know what that is. There's something in the packet that's... What's that? What's that lurking down the corner? Let's not worry about that. We have, I am quite sure, a cherry chocolate cake. We do have a cherry chocolate cake. Well, as per the rules, and there is only 1 ball left, so this may be the shortest video yet. Let's put all this away. Just confirmation, yes, a cherry chocolate cake. Let's mark off the dupe. And let's open the last one and see, will this just be a short video? You know what, if this is the last one, we'll get them all back for a little family reunion and we'll have a look at them all. Let's see. What do we have? We'll start with the obvious. We have chef's hat, UV light. We have our serving board, and that we're not going to look at just yet. Or our preparation board, serving board, preparation board. What have we got? This, without turning it over, I think this is a dupe. We have another cherry chocolate cake. We have another cherry chocolate cake. We'll just go all the way for confirmation. Fancy plate, side plate, tongs, cake slice. And this will be our chocolate sauce and whipped cream. It is our chocolate sauce. Oh, and not forgetting our star sprinkles. And our whipped cream. We can't say it was a wholly bad run. We only had 3 dupes in the end. And a lot of them didn't come until towards the end. So I'm going to tidy up. Round up all the bits. You know, all the previous ones. We will mark off another dupe. What are the chances of getting 2 cherry chocolate cheesecakes in a row? Cherry chocolate cakes. I don't know why I decided it was a cheesecake all of a sudden. that's what I'm going to do. Clear up, round up, sum up, and discuss whether we're going to get any more or not. Here we are then. This was an interesting little ride. It was also interesting how we somehow, I somehow managed to pull a row of dupes in the last video. That was interesting because I could have pulled them out at any point along the way. And especially since a couple of them were the cherry chocolate cake, which was one of the last videos anyway, currently. We might do more of these, depends if I can find them. So here's what we have. I didn't get the dupes out. I just thought we'd just do a little, this is what we managed to pull. It's a cute little spread. We are all dessert apart from one, which does work for me because, like I said, in some of the other videos, I am a dessert person. I will be honest. If you put a steak in front of me or you put a dish of profiteroles minus the almonds, I will pick the profiteroles. I will pick the cheesecake minus the almonds and possibly the apricots. I might let the apricots slide since it's cheesecake, but the almonds would definitely have to go. This wasn't bad. I did enjoy it. I don't think they're all worth, none of them are worth £10, that's for sure. Like I say, unless you're really into this and you love MasterChef and you love collecting mini things, mini craftables, then by all means, do what your heart enjoys. I think I got really lucky to say that I had, out of 11, I had 7 and only 4 dupes. So that was cool. We did not get the ever elusive cinnamon scented apple pie. But who knows? If I find more of these in the future, we might get lucky. I got quite lucky on this run. I did enjoy this. And I will be doing more. And I have since, depending on the order that these all go up, I have got some mini-verse ones that I am working my way through. And since also getting those ones, I've bought some more. So I am getting sucked into this world. Mainly because I've seen some things that I'd really like to try and get. And it's obviously luck of the draw, and it'll be luck of the draw with those as well. But they are fun. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, let me know, and I will keep going. If there are any other ones, like any more Zuru Create. So I've only seen a garden one, but I'm not too sure because I had a little peek at those on one of the, is it on eBay or Smith's Toys? I think they had them for sale on there. They didn't seem that impressive to me, but let me know. So yeah, if there's other Zuru Creates or mini-verses that you'd recommend me to try, or you just like to see me try, then do pop it in the comments and I will have a look and a shop around and see what I can get a hold of. I can tell you I have got some mini-verse cafe series 3, I think, on the way. As well as, what was the other one that I saw? Cafe, unsure what series. Diner Series 3 and Cafe something or other. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, like I say, if there's anything else like that, I'm only now aware of, courtesy, like I found one of these at random and then went on a spree to find some more. I learnt of the Miniverse through a lovely commenter / subscriber / viewer. So I then went and looked for those. If there's anything else like this that you know of out there, worth me having a go at, or you just like to see, then yeah, let me know. Out of all of these, we have 7. We have tropical fruit. I'm just going to call it dessert because it just says tropical fruit parfait, which we now know, well, I know now is perfection. So the tropical fruit dessert, the stuffed pork loin and roast potatoes, the vegan chocolate mousse with raspberries and almond crumb, the cherry chocolate cake, the strawberry profiteroles because they've got a little bit of strawberry involved, the almond apricot cheesecake, or the strawberry gatto. Which one would you pick? to eat in real life, and also to do if you could pick out of the 7 that we've got. I would probably pick to do the profiteroles because they were quite fun, and I like profiteroles. I love cheesecake. I'd eat the cheesecake minus the almonds. I'd forgive the apricots because there's cheesecake involved. I'd eat the strawberry cake. That would be gone. I might add a little raspberry drizzle to it or something because I like a little tang in there, and I'm going to need something to break all that cream up. I'd only eat the vegan chocolate mousse if it were white chocolate mousse and raspberries. I'd eat that then. I'd try this. I've got no opposition to pork. I like roast potatoes, and I like flavour. And since that's tomato reduction, that's going to be quite flavoursome. I'd probably end up just eating the yoghurt and the yoghurt and the fruit in this one because I don't quite like cake. I'd try it, but I don't quite like anything that's too close to a trifle, and this in my mind is already a bit trifle-esque. I don't like when cake goes super soggy and it breaks up into stuff. And I'd try a slice of this. I'd pick all the cherries off and I'd try a slice of this. And that's me being really honest with how I'd eat stuff. And of all of these, like I say, to pick to do, I'd definitely pick that one to do. And probably this one, because this one was fun. Just because there was different things to it. It was a combination of resin and air drying element. So yeah, let me know where you'd go with this. Which one would you pick to eat? Which one would you pick to do? I'd be very curious to hear. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you've enjoyed this. Our little Zuru Create Masterchef run. I will keep an eye out for more. If you have any other suggestions or recommendations, please pop them in the comments and I will have a look and a shop around, see what I can find. And yeah, this is, as it stands, the end of this run. We'll call this Wave 1. Like if you like what you see, comment if you've got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more and know when it's coming. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.